last week only BJP has announced this election manifesto, which is very, very progressive in my view personally, and then where they are going to take the country forward in the next 5 years. We have seen the development in the last 2 5-year terms, last 1 decade, and where it is going to, because this is going to be a very good policy what they have announced, means maintaining equilibrium between the freebies and the development. So that's what the BJP has done, not like Congress just announcing the freebies to catch the voter sentiment and all that, and even MSP prices. The BJP is very cool and calm, and Modi's motto "Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas," and very well said. I just want your reflections on the BJP manifesto.
Last time we discussed the Congress manifesto. In fact, at that time I had an occasion to observe. It's a post-dated check on a company which has become insolvent. So when you are sure you are not going to come to power, you can promise the moon, because you don't have to deliver it and nobody is there to question it. Only thing is, somebody should ask how you are going to do it. In fact, this is something on which I keep on talking. The Election Commission should ask all the parties, whoever are there, to whenever they give their manifesto, to show where the resources will come. A budgeting of the manifesto is a very, very important thing, and that needs to be addressed at one time or the other. Otherwise, like Congress has done here, BRS has done there, here Congress also has done the same thing. In Andhra, you see the Jan Sena and Telugudesam, they just irresponsible manifestos. So that there are no irresponsible manifestos, there is need for Election Commission insisting all manifestos should be budgeted and resources where they will come should be shown. Then only parties may behave more responsibly. But BJP's manifesto is a very, very responsible manifesto, a implementable manifesto based upon the success they had in the last 10 years of rule. Most important, of course, one by one they are redeeming their pledge, let us say, or implementing their broad framework for the country. First term they promised, second term they promised they would take away the Article 370, and they talked about CAA. Both of them have become operational by now. So this time they are promising to bring in uniform civil code, which is a very, very good thing and a desirable thing from the point of view of the country. Along with it, what will they do with National Registry of Citizenship, NRC? That they have not clearly mentioned. We'll have to wait and see what they will do with it, because that's also equally important. With reference to MSP, they have really hit the nail on the head, I would say. Instead of saying we will give MSP to all crops, they told they will increase the MSP so that there is crop diversification. In fact, that is the crux of the problem with reference to Indian agriculture today. We have surplus production of cereals, wheat and rice, but we have deficit production of pulses and oil seeds. And pulses and oil seeds we are importing from other countries by spending a lot of foreign exchange. Any balancing should look at reduction or maintaining the same level of MSP for cereals, both wheat and rice, but increase the MSP for oil seeds and pulses so that their production will go up, and to that extent our foreign exchange will be saved. And also there is a better and good nutritional balance in the diet of the people. So that's what they are aiming at. Similarly, maybe they will also give a lot of importance to millets and may announce higher MSP for the millets, so that crop diversification is also happens with reference to millets. That's very desirable from two angles. What is nutritionally rich are millets compared to our staple food rice and wheat. That's one point. Second, millets are less water intensive. So in a country where water is scarce, you should always encourage. In fact, that was the best thing with our older generation. They had millets which are nutritionally rich and can also be grown on a rate fund condition. So instead of big irrigation systems, they were able to just produce it and take it, which increased their health and strength. So I think this time they are going to focus on millets, Sri Dhanyam, that's what they told, and then the other is oil seeds and pulses. So that's one good thing about it. They promised free distribution of food grains, which is a welfare measure, which is desirable. In fact, any country will have to balance its agenda with reference to welfare and development, and that's exactly what they are doing. And then they have all this digital, physical, social infrastructure, health, education, then and that insurance cover for health, I forget the name, beyond 70 they want to extend it to everyone, which is a good thing. So overall it's a excellent, I would say, forward looking manifesto, and also shows the confidence of the party. Without any freebies, they are able to address the main issues and say to people, we'll do good for you, not just try to be populistic. That's a good thing about this manifesto.
Yeah.